Welcome to another CREAKYGAMERS production, Conquest, the last argument of kings. Let's inspect the forces. It is the Nords versus the Wadrhun.
So our first game's going to be 1,500 points, and I'll go over the list. Just before we start, there was a big thunderstorm while we were playing, so it gets a bit noisy in the shed. But I think I've done okay cleaning up the noise. So it's not our usual sound quality, but it's not too bad. I didn't want to throw the whole video out because of the noise, but I think I fixed it up pretty well. Anyway, on with the show. And you can tell me if it's any good or not. I have no idea because I've never played. Anyway, so first game, we're going to learn the rules. Or Jeff's going to teach me the rules. So I've got a queen. So there's the queen with her retinue. And she has got, well, the draw event is to the last breath, and I've given her Death's Gaze and Conquest level 1, so a retinue 1, so she's got a banner there, that's her and a retinue. And there's the Predator. The Predator has a retinue of 1 as well, so he's got his banner. And I've given him, he's the Warlord, so he's got his Supremacy Thrill of the Kill. And he's got marksmanship, so he's got +2 barrett, so he's going to be shooty. He will join the slingers, so I've got a unit of 3 slingers with the flint napper officer upgrade. And the queen will join the big unit of blooded, a unit of 6 blooded it is. I think it's six blooded. They've got a standard bearer and a champion for +1 attack. Then I've got 2 units of Warbred over here. So 1, 2, let's get those out of the way so you can see them. There they are. So there's 2 units of Warbred. They can't have any upgrades or anything. So there's 2 units of Warbred there. There's another unit of Blooded, just a small chaff type unit. And there's a regiment of Raptor Riders. And they've got the command upgrade. So anyway, lots of new rules and things to remember, so we'll see how it goes. So that's my list. I'll put up the Nord list and you can have a look at it. I won't read it out to you, but I'll put the Nord list up here while we're sorting things out. Okay, let's go. Conquest, battle number 1.
9-inch and a 6-inch.
Yeah.
And then you score points basically turns 1 to 4.
Yeah.
You get 2 points for controlling this one and 1 point for each of these.
Yeah.
Turns 5 to 8. 1 point for this, 2 points for these. And then in turn...
nothing on turn 1?
Well, you won't be able to get there in turn 1.
No, okay, right.
And then
but you can't score, but it's light units can't score, can they?
Light units can't score.
Unless they've got a character in them or a special character. Some special characters, some of them do.
Yeah, what you find is you can put a medium character into a light unit.
Right, and then they store.
They can score.
Right, yeah. My Predator's light anyway, so he can't score.
Can't score.
No.
And then 9 to 10, it goes back to this one being worth 2.
Right.
And that's it. There's no points for kills, no nothing. I thought we could play kill, but then it's just running at each other and killing.
Yeah.
This has at least got something.
All right.
It probably won't make that much difference, but
yep.
It's Maelstrom. It's a nice, easy mission. We played this one at the tournament. It's
okay.
Good. There's nothing else.
No worries. All right, so then, yeah.
Okay, so what? No, okay. On a technicality, just to be clear, you go here are my light regiments.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm going to choose this one automatically come on.
Yeah.
And I'll roll for these ones.
Okay.
Right, so you don't go, I'm rolling 2 dice, then pick one automatically come on.
Yeah.
You go, put that one automatically. In my case, stalkers have flanks, so they can also come on.
Okay.
And that, they are joined by the blooded.
So you have to say your character's in that unit?
Yeah, so before the first turn, you will say, my Jarl is with the Huskars, my stalkers are, sorry, the blooded is with the stalkers.
Yep.
Have I chosen which one do I want to put in there?
Queen's with the blooded, and then the others are on their own. Yeah. But they're both light. The Predator's warband's light, except he's got a little small unit of blooded. Right. So we pick one that's going to come on, and you get to pick 2 because you've got flank on one.
Yeah, this guy has flank, so automatic comes on. So this is the only unit I'm rolling for. I picked that one to be my automatic on.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to pick the slingers and the predator to come on.
Yep.
And I'm just rolling for the raptors.
Yep.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah.
That's a good move.
Yep. Round 1, they arrive on a 4 or less.
Yep.
So I just roll a 4 or less for my raptors. I got a 4.
Yeah, perfect.
So they're both coming on.
Yeah. So now you create your stack in the order you want it to come on.
Okay. Yep. I
So
got it.
then we roll to see who goes.
Roll for
first.
supremacy. Yep. I got a 1.
I got a 6. That's about as opposite as you can get. So you won.
So
You have to go first.
I have to go first.
Yeah.
All right. And I just simply grab my first card,
Yep.
which is the raptors.
Yep.
And the raptors come on. Will affect movement at all?
No.
No.
So the hill is just level 2.
Yeah.
So if I was shooting at you from here, you're level 2 because you're cavalry.
Yeah.
I can't see you because this is level 2.
Okay.
If you go up on there, obviously I can see you.
Yep. All right.
No bang.
No vanguard. No. But I'm just gonna move them up there.
My blooded is my first. He does nothing.
Yep.
So passing it back to you.
Right.
So what you normally do as well is you put the card behind the unit.
Oh, okay. So you know they.
You know which one. So particularly when you got multiples of the same.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So then my slingers. And what about the woods? Do the woods slow me
No, the woods don't slow you down, but
down?
the rules. I mean, we haven't really discussed it, but we'll just make it easy.
No. Yeah.
They are obstructing. So if you're in it,
Yep.
or you're shooting through it, you're obstructed, so you halve your shots.
Right. Yep.
So you want to be on the outside, so you're not half, but I am.
So the predator just goes somewhere in the front
He
range.
goes anywhere in the front range. It doesn't have to be in the middle or anything. The only thing that has to be in the middle is your standard command stand.
So they'll come on there.
My stalkers are going to come on next. I'm not mucking around here. I'm getting straight up the field.
I don't understand. So I'll take that down. These guys.
They're the stalkers.
They shooters. They're
They're
lights.
shooters.
They're lights. All right. What's their range?
16, I think, in the new rules. So I can go 6, but I've got Vanguard, so I can move 3 times.
Okay.
Well, technically, if I... Yeah.
Yeah.
And then my last card... Oh, sorry, your next card, sorry?
Well, the next card is my predator, but he can't do anything, can he?
No.
No.
Not at the moment. My last card is the bow chosen. I'm going to deploy 12 inches on over here. And that's done. Turn 1.
Turn 1 done. Yeah, well, the rest of mine is medium.
So I'm going to pick my trolls to automatically come on.
Yep.
Roll for the other 3.
Mm-hmm.
1 unit came on.
So I've got 2 warbred, a big blooded and a little blooded. So I'll choose the matriarch, the queen, to come on with her big unit of blooded, and then I roll for the other 3. I don't have to pick which one.
No, you just roll 3 dice.
roll 3 dice. Yeah.
And depending on the number of successes, you
Yep.
can choose. So you need a 1 or a 2.
I got a 2.
So what you can pick 1 unit to come on. You don't roll individually. You just pick whichever one.
I just pick a unit of warbred to come on.
Yeah. So I rolled, got Huskarls on.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. All right, then we roll for supremacy.
Now, how many cards have you got?
6.
Okay, we got the same number, so it doesn't make a difference.
I got a 2.
I got a 1. Oh, so I have to go first, unfortunately.
All right. You're not using your supremacy bonus. That's only for your warlord, isn't it?
It's for your warlord. Now, my particular one,
And it's once a game, isn't it?
it depends on what they do.
Oh, okay. So something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to use it now. It's in the army list, I suppose.
My troll's going to go to there.
Yeah.
It's early on.
Early on.
It's one of the first, always on. Some of them are always on.
Right. Okay, so first up is my Raptor Rides. How many you got coming on?
I got 1 more unit coming on.
1 more coming on. Okay. What are they?
The Huskarls.
Huskarls.
Nice big unit Huskarls.
And can they shoot or anything?
No, these guys shoot, these guys shoot.
Right.
Well, you didn't take 6 shooting units, did you?
No, I got 2.
Yeah.
They shoot and they shoot. 20 inch. 20 inch threat range, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it can move 8. Shoot would be an action.
It's fairly what But at some point you're gonna have to come within it.
Yeah, but I don't need
Do it right away.
Don't need to do it now. No.
Yeah.
So what is it? 22.
Yeah. The blooded is next.
Anyway, he doesn't do anything because he doesn't shoot until his unit does. Yep.
Yep.
No worries. You'll go.
Stalkers. Unfortunately, you didn't move close enough for me, so I'm going to move closer. Oh, there's 16 there. No, I'm not. What's your range?
18.
Well, that's not good. I don't want to be within 18 of you either. So I might just go back a couple of them.
Next up is it's the slingers. Any part of the stand has to be within that range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, you go this stand, they're within 18.
They're all within 18.
Your line of sight is any part of
45.
your stand to any part of mine. Oh, yeah, and
Like
45
degrees. Yeah.
So if there was a big bit of terrain here,
Yeah.
you might be like, oh, only these two can shoot, or maybe that third one or something.
Right.
But,
Yep.
yeah, I wanted to keep the terrain simple today, so we can get a hang of the game.
All right. My first shot then. The slingers are barrage 4.
There you go.
So they get four dice. Shoot with my volley characteristic, isn't it?
Yep.
Which is 3. Only 3. Wow.
Oh, that was easy, buddy.
That's a pretty bad roll. I've only got 3 hits, but I reroll 6s to hit. So I rolled a lot of 6s. It was a good roll if we were looking for high numbers.
Yeah, I know. Starting
But
to
I
burst them, don't you?
reroll 6s to hit. And I got 4 hits.
4 hits.
4 hits.
Okay, so my slingers,
Yeah.
my stalkers, sorry, have defense 1 and evasion 2, so
Use your evasion.
using my evasion, I save 1, so I take 3 wounds
Right.
so far.
So far. All right. Then the Predator, he's got barrage 5 because I upgraded him with marksman.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got deadly shot, armor piercing 1 and deadly shot. I don't know what deadly shot is. Deadly shot. Forms a volley. Any failed defense rolls a 6 will take 2 wounds.
Oh.
So I'll do his
Go over that.
what's his volley? Volley 3.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
So 2 hits.
2 hits.
And I failed both, but no 6s. So I've
No
taken 5 wounds.
5.
My stand has 4, so that's 1 stand down and 1 wound on the other.
That's the slinger stuff.
Oh, I think that. It's 20, isn't it?
20, yeah.
Oh, it'll be just outside of 20.
Mm-hmm.
Move to there and then
But I could charge 16 plus D6.
oh, go for it.
That's not good.
Go for it. I welcome that charge.
Hang on. I should have oh, they should have chanted because I would have had 1, 2, 3. I forgot about the chance. But then then I have to use it on them, and that doesn't do anything.
Hang on. No. Oh,
Yeah, because I drew a card to them. 1. That's tier 1. They get +1 to their clash. I didn't use it, and then these guys get flawless strike special.
Case of 7,
It's
isn't it?
only in hand. Yeah, 6-sided with the queen. Yep.
My Jarl goes next, but he's not on the board, so he does nothing.
Okay.
So you would have flipped over 1 card for your war chant.
No, they don't get it because they just came on.
The Jarl. Well, we'll come on 11.
We got massive shields,
Yeah.
big red beards. That's a big unit. That's 6. Yeah.
Yours is 7.
Oh, only with the queen, you think?
Yeah, he's got the characters. 5 plus character.
And then the last one is my warbread. Move up next to them. They don't shoot, do they? Do they shoot, those
No,
guys?
nothing he shoots. He's got a little bit of a shot, but that's about it.
Just bring those warbread up next to them.
A bit like your blooded sort
Yeah.
of shooting.
All right, then I'm
Right.
done.
All right,
You done?
done. There's no scoring this turn.
All right, yeah.
There's nobody's on an objective or anything. And turn 3.
So I'll pick the warbread to come on. I'm just rolling for the other 11. 6? No, they're not coming up.
We're both sort of struggling with them, aren't we?
I've got 2 Warbreeds, so I can choose either one when I draw the card.
Correct. That's why you put the card behind them so you can tell which one you're...
Alright, so Supremacy, Emma, you got?
I got the same as you. We
Oh,
both got 1 extra on.
We got a 4.
We got a 4 as well. We re-roll.
We got a 3.
We got a 2. What's the bow chosen?
We'll get that.
Teach you a lesson over here. So I'm going to come forward 6 because it's not going to make any difference to me. 16 shots.
Yeah.
They used to be 2 shots each. That'd be 25 shots.
Right.
Alright. Now my bow chosen hit on 3s and they got piercing shot. Or sorry, precise shot. Which means every one ignores armor. So there's 4 that you can save with armor and 3 that you can't.
I'd just use my evade then, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
My evade's 2.
Yeah, so makes no difference.
So
7
7?
saves.
Yeah. Evading on 2s.
Save 4. 3.
So I say evade 3. So I take 4, so I lose a stand.
Are they 4 wounds in?
I don't know, just check. Raptorites. Wounds 5.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Oh, I don't have to. Oh, these guys. Forgot about it anyway. Don't worry. Slingers.
They force morale check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Forgot. I don't know if it's still. Let me check the army list. I think it's like a text that's in there. Right? Okay. Well, I'm going to return fire with my raptors. 6.
Yeah. So you can't charge me from where you are, but you could move up and then charge.
Yeah, but then I don't get to flash.
No. I would say for your first game like this, just do whatever you feel like. And we can talk tactics afterwards, because otherwise I'll confuse you and I might give you bad advice.
If I had more units of them, I could use them to run around more.
Yeah.
More, but I'll just move up there and shoot you.
See, I don't want to say, for example, come around here and try and get my
No, I wasn't worried about you guys.
I'll come on and I'll charge
Yeah.
you and you go, what'd you do that for?
Yeah. All right, so they're barrage 2 and they're volley 2, so I'll have 6 shots. Armor piercing 1. 1 hit.
Okay, armor piercing 1,
Armor piercing 1.
but I've got evasion 2 and armor 1, so yep, takes a wound.
Excellent. But that is them.
That's them.
Yeah, that's them. That's them. That's all they're going to do.
Stalkers went next. Try and help myself out a bit by doing this and shooting at them.
Okay.
So my stalkers only have 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. I get 3 hits.
Armor piercing or anything?
No, nothing like that.
All right, so my defense is the blooded is 2. Ah, took 3 wounds.
That's a start.
Yep.
So on a technicality,
Yep.
it's on that stand.
Oh, okay.
Right, because you take from the outside in. You can
Yep.
start on whichever side, but you take the outside in and get across.
Oh, okay. Right.
Because
Yep.
theoretically, your character here could take wounds if I fight him in a challenge.
Yep. All right. No worries. I'll go. Oh, it's the slingers.
In case you're worried, same thing here. If I do 1 more wound, that's the guy that would like has got wounds. So if you
Okay.
wanted to take him,
Yeah.
you probably should put the wounds on him.
Right.
It probably doesn't make any difference.
I
but,
don't think it makes much difference, but
um,
if I wanted to,
if you were
if I
trying
go
to,
this way,
yeah, it might make.
if I decide to.
Yeah.
All right. So the slingers. So I'm just going to shoot these guys here. Going to
Finish
aim and fire at them.
Finish them.
So aim gives you +1 to your volley. Is
Correct.
that right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So again, it's
You guys are much better than I thought.
and
We roll 6s.
reroll the 6. Yeah. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 hits.
I say 2.
You have to do so.
We are marching towards that objective.
Yep.
11 inches. Could be 22 inches on. Oh, no, that's 22 from the edge. Okay. Now it's done.
Next card is the Predator. He just adds another token to it there, but he can't use it. So that's the third token.
Yep.
So the next one that draws it has to use the 3.
Correct. You've got the hang of that, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I've been practicing. That's why I made the cards.
Yeah. The owl does nothing.
Right.
He shakes his fist at you.
So next is the Blooded. So they have to chant, but it's not going to do any good because they're not in combat. So that's wasted. Yep. That's the Blooded. They did a war chant, but that was wasted.
Trolls. So I move forward 6 for my first action. A 7 and a bit inch charge. But he does. You'll lose impact, right?
Right.
So I am going to try and charge.
Okay.
Why not? 4. Got a standard so I can re-roll.
Yep.
So, talking this through, they get a free wheel to maximise the number of models in,
All right. Yep.
which I don't really need because I'm going to get them and then I go straight ahead.
Yep.
But technically I could do that and then like that, which is what we want to do. All right. And you get a free move to a line.
Okay. Yep.
So, I hit, I do impact attacks. My Blooded does have impact. He has 5 impacts. He has a clash value of 4. Oh, what's he got here? He has brutal impact 2. So hitting on 4s. So we got 3 hits at brutal impact 2. So it does take 2 off your armor.
Okay. Well, we've got evade of 1. We've got defense 2 and evade 1.
Yeah.
So 3 saves.
3 saves at 1.
Oh, I saved 1.
So you take 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
And then you take a morale test.
No.
So you got 2 more.
So I lost 4.
Yep.
So 1. And then this one's got 3 on it. Yep.
There you go.
That's the stand. Our go. Alright, so it is the Queen. So her draw event is heal 4, so she'll just heal those 3 wounds to the last breath.
Yep.
Yep. And she can't do anything else. Can she issue a challenge?
She can issue a duel.
A duel. Is your guy a good duelist?
He will fight you, yeah.
Yeah.
So you've basically got 3 actions, which is you can issue a duel, you can cast a spell. What's the other one? Like rally a unit or something? Rally the unit you're in or something? Yeah. So basically anything you can really do at the moment is issue a challenge if you want.
How many attacks have you got?
7.
7. What's your clash?
4.
Oh. You're a better fighter than me. No, I'm not going to issue a challenge. No.
Okay.
But she does put 1 into her. Yeah. Does give me a
My Blooded goes and we'll issue a duel.
All right.
Now you've got 2 options here. You can accept or you can decline.
And if I decline.
If you decline, your unit becomes broken.
All right. Yep.
And that leads to a number of bad things happening to your unit.
Does it happen straight away?
Straight away. Now, the bad things that happen to your unit, just so you know, which aren't really... Okay. Let me just find it so I can go through it for you. If you're broken, you use your unmodified resolve characteristic for the unit.
Yeah.
You're unable to perform a charge action in this activation, in their activation. Cannot be healed or have stands restored. Their stands do not count towards seizing objective zones and cannot benefit from the inspired special rule.
Right.
The other thing is, if I now kill half of your units, you are shattered, which means you'll disappear.
Right.
So if these guys did charge in your flank and kill 3 stands,
Mm-hmm.
you would be shattered and automatically the whole unit would go because you're broken.
Right.
Now, if you accept the challenge, I probably will kill you. It's probably not a good thing. But that was my whole plan anyway. With their combat character.
Right. All right, let's accept the challenge.
Ooh,
Let's see what happens.
you're a brave man. I'll probably fail this now. I'll probably stuff this up.
So, do I get to fight back, or do you?
Yeah, we fight simultaneously.
Oh, okay. Right.
Unless you've got something like Quicksilver Strike, which gives you like strike first or something.
Right. Yep,
We
yep.
fight at the same time.
Okay.
So, do you want me to roll first?
Yeah,
or-
you go first. Yeah.
So I'm clashing on 4s.
Yeah.
Now I didn't, even though I charged, that was the last unit. I don't get that, so I'm just hitting on 4s. Wow, there's 3 6s. So I get 4 hits.
Yep.
At cleave 2, so -2 to your armor.
All right. So she hasn't got any evade, so she's just got defense 3, so she'll save on 1s.
Yep.
Yep. She took 3.
Takes 3 wounds, and then she rolls resolve for those 3.
Resolve for 3. Resolve is 4. She took another 1. So she took 4 wounds. She's got 1 left.
Oh, see, she survived. Easy.
And then she'll hit you back.
She got
Cleave. Flash 3. Nothing
Yep.
special. Can she use the Indomitable? Pass 1 resolve. Auto pass 1 resolve.
Yep.
For that.
Yep.
Yeah. Retinue
Indomitable.
Conquest 1. Indomitable. Pass 1 resolve. So she'll only take 3 wounds.
Sweet. Well, when this regiment rolls a resolve
regiment.
test.
Regiment. She gets 3 hits at cleave 1.
So my defense is 2.
Mm-hmm.
I hit hard, but I don't. So, oh, pass 1. So I take 2 wounds.
Yeah.
And then I take 2 resolve checks. Resolve of 3, so I pass 1. Take 3 wounds.
Survive.
Yes, survived. That wasn't that bad.
No. Only just survived. Alright.
My conger.
Yeah, I'll just do the word red.
So you need to roll
Need to roll 3.
Do you have a standard?
No, they don't get standard.
Yes.
Yep. For a charge.
Yep.
Now the warbread. A 2. So they just go forward 2.
Let's go forward 2.
That was alright. I was just going to move up anyway. So
Yeah.
rest days. You're up.
Then we're going to come on another 6 to about there. Now, if I moved on 12, I'd be here. So I got a little bit. But
Warbread. So they're just going to come on. There we go.
all right, this turn there will be some scoring.
Oh, okay.
So this one
You've got
is a 6-inch diameter, so I've got that one. So I get 2 victory points for that. This is 4.5. You'll have 3 to my 2, so you'll get that one, and you'll score 1 victory point for that. We're both still light units over here, so that's.
All right. I don't know if that's the right thing, but anyway, there we go.
I don't know either, but we'll find out. So I get +1 because I got less units.
Oh, okay.
Plus -1. Doesn't matter. I got a 2, you got a 5.
Oh, yeah. Yep. So you're up.
Bow chosen will go first.
Oh. And my poor little raptors.
Yep. And this time I'm aiming.
Okay. Yep.
So I'm hitting on 4s.
Yep.
I'm going to roll on the table because it's easy for me to read.
Yep.
Take off the 5. Take off the 5. 1s don't matter, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 hits.
14 hits.
Ah, I forgot something.
What?
3 extra shots.
Yeah.
Because we're at optimum range. 16 hits.
16.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 4, 6, yeah.
16.
One of them would have bypassed, so
We just do evade 2. Alright, so you did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wounds. 3, 6, 9.
the 3's a fail, isn't it?
That's a fail. Oh, sorry, yeah. 10 wounds.
10 wounds.
So I think we've got enough.
What?
No,
You've got 5 wounds each. You've got 1 wound left on a guy.
this guy's got
The leader's one in the middle.
one that flashes the lights on the left flank there. Now go.
Yep.
We get Wadrhun. I'll give you
Yeah.
So I just wheel the minimum out to hit you in there.
What?
And
Yeah.
then I align
Yeah, you probably do.
that.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
technically, what you would have to do is you come in like this because you've got to try and avoid them,
Avoid them and just
and you get that. So these two would be in combat, and he would be a support.
Yep.
Which is probably these guys get to fight. He only gets 1 attack for support.
But impact he gets 2.
No, he only gets 1 for support.
Sure. We've been reading
Unless
it
they
today.
change that.
It's just everybody gets impact.
Okay.
There's nothing mentioned about support or unengaged stands. This is all stands get their impact.
Oh.
They also have a draw event called Burnout. So they get +1 clash and +2 march, but they've got decay 3, so I have to roll 9 dice at the end to see how many wounds I take. So it's only 6 dice, but needing 3s.
Yeah.
Wow,
6.
6.
My defense is horrible. It's 2. I failed 4.
Huh.
Now, I take 4 resolve checks to
Yep.
this. Now, because you charged me in the flank, my resolve is 3. I'll just roll this first.
Because it drops your resolve.
So
Yeah.
I pass that.
Yeah.
But you make me re-roll successful resolve checks because you charged me in the flank.
Oh, okay. Push it back.
So I still pass it. So I
Yep.
take 4 plus another 3 is 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. So 4, 5, 7. Oh, no, hang on. I haven't got 8 anymore, have I? I got 6.
Yeah.
So 1 more goes to there.
Clash is 4. Take those out. So I've got 2, 4, 6, and then these ones count as 2. So 6, 8, 10. 10 hits, a cleave 2.
Get the resolve checks.
And you have to do you.
No armor.
Oh, no armor.
Oh.
Oh,
I got armor too. You passed. I passed it.
Can't you still roll once to
Nope,
save?
not an armor.
Oh, okay. And you got no evade?
Nope, no, they did.
Oh, okay. So that was a good decision.
Well, it depends. If you're the Wadrhun player, it's a good decision.
Does your character die too?
Yes, but I'll come back to that. Give me a sec.
Right.
What happens is he dies as well because he's in the unit.
Oh, okay.
But because he's died and he hasn't activated yet, he gets to swing before he goes down.
Oh, okay.
It's a last man standing.
Oh, okay. Yep, I didn't even see that. Yeah.
Characters and wounds. Killing character stands. Die fighting, it's called, on page 74. If the regiment of a character stand is attached to is destroyed, and the character stand or their attached regiment has not performed any actions this round, the character stand immediately makes an out-of-sequence clash action against one enemy regiment in contact with it. Hitting on 4s.
Oh,
Yep, 4s. So there's 6 hits at -2.
so my blooded have an evade of 1. I get to save on once.
Yep.
6 of them.
Yep.
Oh, I saved 1. You killed 5.
Oof.
They've got blooded have got 5 wounds. So you kill a stand. This one's got 3 wounds on it.
Yep.
I just got to keep taking them from the back,
And that
don't I?
is combat, so you'll need to take a resolve check.
Oh, so another 5.
Yep.
My resolve, I use the Queen's resolve.
Yep, we can use that. She's in the unit.
I take another 1.
Oof.
So that's taken. That one killed that stand as well.
So I just killed 2 stands.
2 stands.
Okay, so not enough to break you.
I've got 3 stands left out of the 6 I started.
Technically, it's a unit of 7.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Now, if she leaves, it'll become a unit of 3.
Yep. Okay. All right. So I've just got 1 war chant, which was those Warbread, and it's your go.
Definitely know how to lose this game, don't I?
Yeah, they can.
Oh, did you take your decay?
Oh, decay. All right. Did you read it? What is it? 5s and 6s? I
Fives
take
and
away.
sixes. So you roll 3 dice, obviously decay X being
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
You roll 3 dice, and for every 5 or 6, the regiment suffers 1 wound.
Yeah. I took 1, 2, 3. You were correct in your calculations. More bread, I've got 5 wounds. So I'll stick with that one, I suppose. No lead or anything.
Problem is, I'm not going to be able to get to them. They're way too far away from me.
That's what I figured.
So I am going to charge you in the rear automatically.
Yep.
So we'll just...
So after combat, there's no reforms or anything, is there? So you're kind of stuck, aren't you?
Yeah. Now I have a draw event of Bastion. We'll worry about that later.
Yep.
There. So I charge you. I get my impact attacks to start with.
Yep.
Now I have impact 2. So 2, 4. Yeah, everyone gets it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. My Jarl has impact 2 as well. It'll be the white dice. And the white dice are hitting on 4s, the others are hitting on 3s.
Yep.
So 2, 4, 6. No rend.
6.
No, yeah, 6.
No
cleave.
No cleave, yeah. My defense is 3. I took 3. Kill that one. I got 1 wound on the next one. Yep, this is it.
And that causes resolve checks.
Oh, it's a resolve, sorry, yep. What'd you do, 3?
3, yep.
The resolve. The resolve is 3. Oh, I take another 1. So 2 on that.
And then in the front rank, I have 4 attacks plus 4 attacks plus a champion plus 3 in the back rank. I'll do these guys first, and then I'll do my Jarl. These guys clash 3, so hitting on 4s. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
Any cleave on them?
No cleave on them.
Cleave on 3. I took, I only saved 2. So I 5. So 5 resolve.
Yeah, I've still got my Jarl to come.
Oh, okay.
But if you roll them, it's safe.
Do them now. And another 3. So that's 8. They make it. They're very dead. And I thought that might happen.
Now, interestingly,
Yeah.
because that was a separate unit, we stay there.
Yep.
If I'd killed this guy, for example, we would then push the units back together.
Yeah.
But because that's a separate unit that wasn't involved in that fight,
Yeah.
they get left there.
Yep.
Ready for you to flank charge.
Yeah, and you can't do anything after your combat. I was trying to read if there was any like combat reforms or anything like that.
That's
so
why
after the
doing this is really bad.
Yeah.
I really need a unit to come up here and be protecting that flank first. But it's a learning game. You want to learn the mechanics
you
of it
learn
and
mechanics
see
of what's
bad
going on.
decisions being made.
All right. So our next one. So it's the Slingers. Another chant. Tier 1, but I'm not going to use it yet. The Slingers. And they can't aim or anything. So their volley is 3. And I get to reroll 6s. So that many hits. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
Offensive 2.
All right.
Oh. 2, 4, 6.
Then you've got to take resolve tests because they're slingers.
Oh, that's nasty. What's my resolve? Oh, 3. Oh, that's not good. Another 4. Oh,
And then the The Predator gets to shoot now, doesn't he?
Yep.
He's barrage 5, his volley is 3. He only gets 1 hit. 1 hit at piece 1.
Oh, another wound.
Doesn't cause a resolve for him. That's the snipers. They're pretty good, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. I underestimated them. I had no idea what they were going to do. So I just ran up there. No, you just shoot stuff to them.
Yeah, well, I'm glad they're good because I painted them up. I like the models. I could have built them as hunters, but I've got hunters as well. You're up.
Ow, they are awesome. My trolls, they're dead. My erg. First thing he's going to do is rally, because he can't really do much until he rallies. And then he'll too far away to charge, so we're just going to mindlessly move up 6 inches and hope we survive another turn.
Yep. Now draw. It is the Blooded. And they will use the 3, I'm up to tier 2, so they get +1 clash and flawless strikes. Right.
But what will happen here is you can only do a 90-degree wheel.
Yeah.
So you wheel to 90 degrees like that.
Yeah.
And you come straight in. So in this case, you're going to hit with 2 3-engaged stands.
Yeah.
And 1 unengaged.
Okay.
We could probably push them closer, but we've got swords everywhere. So.
Yes. Okay. All right. So before they do that, the Queen's got Depth's Gaze, so they've got Impact 2.
The unit?
Yeah, unit gets Impact 2.
What's Death Gaze? Is that a draw or a...
No, it's just it's a like that. They don't inspired yet, so the clash is 3 for the impact.
What's Flawless Strike?
1's to hit, go through your defense or something.
Oh, I think so. It's like my shooting.
Anyway, let's just see if they
hit
with their
cool.
impact. 1 hit from impact.
Oh, goes through.
Goes through. Yep. Okay.
Let me do my resolve. Yep, fine.
Okay.
I took 1.
So then we do our attacks. 6 isn't very good. And I only got 1 flawless strike. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 1, 11, 1 flawless strike.
So 1 will go through.
Yep.
Right, come back to that.
Yep.
You got no cleave.
No cleave.
So I got defense 2, Bastion puts it to 3, shield puts it to 4. So Fabian on 4s. So 3 all up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 3 resolve. My resolve is 3, so 1 more. So 4 will kill a stand and 1 more.
Yeah. Does the Queen fight now or only when her card's
When her card's drawn.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
Only kill 1 stand after all that.
My Jarl will declare a challenge. Duel.
A duel. Yeah, the Queen will accept.
Alright. Did she heal?
Yeah, she had 3, 4 wounds or something, didn't she? Yeah.
Get 1 left. I'm hoping to finish her.
Yeah.
Um,
She fights at the same time.
oh, benefits for charging you in the flank. Didn't make any difference.
No, you didn't need it.
Yeah, we fight at the same time. I'll just go first for now.
Yeah.
So I get 7 attacks at clash 4. 7 hits. Hang on, 7 hits plus 8, 9 hits. I get extra attacks.
Yep. Any cleave?
No cleave.
Her defense is 3. She takes another 2 and dies.
Just 2?
Yep.
Because for each wound this character stand caused during dual action, the regiment the enemy stand is attached to must take a morale test as if it had been allocated a wound.
I took 2.
Yes, took 2. So then these guys will take 2 morale checks.
2 morale. All right.
Yeah.
2 resolve.
Resolve checks. Sorry.
Resolve is 3. They take a wound. She dies. And they take a win.
And you punch back at my Jarl.
Oh, here she goes before she dies. She's got 5 attacks. 4 hits. 4 hits at cleave 1.
4 again. I'll take 1 and resolve.
What's your defense?
4.
But at cleave 1.
Oh, cleave 1, so
yeah,
2 of them taken.
Yeah.
4 and a 4, so 3 wounds he's taken. There.
Right. Next is the Raptor Riders. Oh, well. What can the Raptor Riders do? I think you can't claim that objective anyway, can you?
No.
No. What she'll do, she's got 1 wound there.
Reform.
3 moves, I'm going to miss the thing and then go. What?
Now. I was thinking to bring him over here, but I've seen him shot.
I'll get shot.
Shot and shit. Start looking
I
at.
don't think those bloods are going to be around much longer. Now go.
Well, it depends how much damage you do here.
Oh, it's the Predator. He doesn't do anything. They've already gone,
Yep.
so he just gives me a chant. Oh, actually, she gave me 1 too, sorry.
Do characters give you a
Yeah,
chance.
give you 1, but they can't chant. So the Raptors gave me 1, he just gave me 1. You're up.
I'm done. I'm
You're
out.
done? Yep. Next is the Warbread, who they'll have a chant, and so they will go into the flank of these guys. If I,
Yep, and then straight ahead. Bang. Perfect.
So they've got the Death Chant up, and they'll do their impact. 3 impact.
So coming inside, I don't get my shield, so save of 3. There's nothing to do with that, so 1 wound. And 1 resolve check. I pass, you're in my flank, I re-roll, I pass again.
4s to hit rerolling 6s. I got it? Yep.
100%.
So 5s are no good. So I reroll 6s. I've only got 1, which is a relentless strike. 5. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. 12.
Including the 1?
That's a 2, yeah.
Oh, it's 2 hits. Yeah.
And the one's a flawless strike, as well as 2 hits. So you get one will go through. Yeah.
This time I'm saving on 3s, minus 2. So 1.
Please. Yep.
Saving on 1s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 dead.
Yep.
Plus my resolve. Oh, that's not good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 2, 3, I've got 16, 14 wounds left, so that unit pretty much disappears into a pink mist.
Reinforce here. They'll just come on 10. Because I don't think those blood are going to be. Okay. Yep. No worries. I'm done.
I'm pretty sure I got less cards, so I'll get the +1.
Yep.
Plus -1, I got a 6.
I got 3.
You go first.
Oh no. Well, there's your wins.
Oh, for my dead unit. Yep, sorry.
Alright, what did I do? Is reform 1 action?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'll do that. Just reform there. 1 action.
Yep.
So I've got another action.
Yep.
Oops. I'll do a very un-Wadrhun thing to do.
Yeah, go back an inch.
Come back. Use half turn around. Come back.
I need a 6 to charge, that's all. I want to see if these guys can fight. We can have a crack at these guys.
Crack at the slingers. Yeah.
Probably need a 2 to charge. They used to get banners.
You can't re-roll it.
No.
You should have moved up and then charged. With your impact.
I was at 2, so I'm hoping to charge. If I charged, I could have done the impact.
Yeah.
And then swung and maybe taken out a stand or enough to... I think you still would have killed me, but...
Alright, our next draw is the slingers. Who we're going to murderate that guy. 9.
9. And I'm saving on 2s. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. I need you to run up. My bow chosen.
Yeah.
On the raptor, but not this guy.
Yep.
So, more than half range. So 5, 10, 11. Hitting on 3s. 2s. Well, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 on the raptor.
Yeah. Alright, there we go. We got the Raptorites. She's dead. The Warbred. Gives me another chant, and I have to use it. But they're chanted, but I'm not going to get
So
any.
we can come back with them and get wiped next turn by them. Let's go for the charge.
Mm-hmm.
Bit crazy, but hey. Quick roll.
But you could have moved up and...
I could have moved up and impact hit them,
Yeah.
and they've gone, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But next turn, even if I wipe them, you're just gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wipe them with the impact hits. Put it that way.
The blood will just double move up here. Over there, it's not going to do anything.
So this turn, you score 1 for the middle objective.
Yep. Alright. Supremacy. I
Roll
got
the
a
4.
5. I got a 5. You're up.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Yep.
Bow chosen. They're going to shoot at them.
Who are you shooting at?
The war.
The Warbred.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are they light or are they medium?
They're all medium. The only lights I got left are these guys.
In a bit of trouble. So I'm not at optimum range. So just these number of shots on your Warbred.
Yeah.
Hitting on. I'm an aim, so hitting on 4s.
Mm-hmm. Can they all see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6, 5, 5, 5. So 1, 2, 3 ignore armor, and 2, 4, 6, 8 don't.
Defensive 3. Take another 5. I only saved 3. So 8 altogether.
Yep.
So 8
No.
resolve. Oh,
No.
not from shooting.
No resolve from shooting.
Oh, okay.
How many wounds
So-
you got each?
5, I think. Warbred. 5. Yeah. So 2, 7, and he's got 1 wound on him.
Almost.
Almost return the favour. Ugh.
UGR, so Uga. Urg. I call them Urg, but Uga.
Okay.
Ogres.
They're not aimed or anything, so just volley 3. And they can reroll 6s because of the flint. No. Oh, that's a lot of hits so far. 2, 4, 6, 8. And I can reroll 3 6s. 9, 10. Yeah, 10 hits.
No modifier?
No modifier.
Maybe on 2s. So 2, 4, 6, 7 go through.
Yep.
Resolve
Resolve.
of 3. How many say go through? 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay.
Yep. That is the slingers.
broken. He will heal or rally, and then he's only got one action left anyway. Oh no! He'll go for a charge. I think it's all over. Father shouting.
Our go. It is blooded, so they get that. I'll do those ones at the front. See if they can charge.
Yep.
See if I roll big. Got one. Nobody's charging anyone here.
It's harsh, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, they've got a banner. They can reroll charges. That's the big unit. That's still alive. Standard barrel. So they'll reroll. Then I got a 4. Am I close enough?
How far were you before?
I've only moved 1.
Okay. What's your movement range?
5.
5, so you could go another 8.
Get me there.
Easy.
8 easy. Yeah.
No impact hits?
No impact hits because the Queen's gone with her banner. So their clash is 2, 3,
4.
4. Nothing else special. They've got no special rules at all. They just got lots of attacks. They start with 6 attacks.
Oh.
Yeah. The champion gives them 7. It's all over.
Yeah. I was banking that last turn on wiping them and then hopefully getting in with 3, wiping them and going, okay, I can hold potentially them off long enough, score a point, kill them, lights versus lights. I might get away with the 3-2 narrow victory. I didn't realise how good they were.
Well, they're pretty much the same as them, aren't they? Except
But these are one of the best shooting units in the game.
oh, right.
Yeah, like shooting. You saw the other stalkers; they weren't that effective.
No, they're shorter range too.
They're a good shooting unit,
Right.
right? Because they got volley 3. They're like good,
Yeah.
right? These guys are awesome. Like volley
Right.
5, they got precise shot. Your guys are volley 4, not quite as good as them, but you've got a few good things in there with them. The morale tests, but again, they're light units and they're restricted. So you need to take something else to get them.
Yeah.
And the other thing about light units, they can't score objectives.
Yeah.
So, in a game this size, we both had 2 shooting units, right? And it's probably the max you would go into. In fact, most people only had 2 and 2,000. You can go more. One guy had 4, but the problem is if you took 4 shooting units, your opponent just sits on the objective and goes, I'm scoring points, what are you doing? I'm shooting you. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. It's like,
If you put a heavy character in there, do they score then or not?
they would potentially, yeah.
All right. Yeah, but you need some shooting. It's like any game.
And that's where the tactics come in as well, because what was happening is I end up just feeding you unit after unit after unit, one at a time. I should have hopefully gone, here's 3 units at once. You kill one, bang, they're dead.
One of them will get you.
Yeah.
Well, it's in a smaller battle. You didn't have a screen. You could have had the crap stuff in front. You could have had your other guys just behind them. If I kill them, then the other guys get them. Yeah.
And that's what I wasn't able to do in this, which is you can actually put, when you've got a bigger game, is you have these guys sitting here and these guys here, and these guys go, I'm going to move up so I can charge the next turn. These guys, I'm charging through.
Charging now.
Right. So,
Yeah.
there's a few tactics you can pull in that obviously you don't get in the smaller games.
Yeah, right. Yep.
But, and we didn't have a lot of terrain, so I didn't want it to get too muddled up. So I wanted to play a game and not go, I'm going to maneuver around this. But yeah, it probably needs, like, these are probably a bit bigger, I would say. You know?
That's I just put small ones down. I thought
normally you've got somewhere to hide from a bit of shooting and or advance some stuff. So it was a bit. I thought it was better to do that.
Yeah, but even if they're there sort of thing and that's fair.
Yeah.
And I'm here, you don't get any penalty for because they got clear line. They were just got to draw a 1 millimeter line.
Yep.
And there's no penalties or anything.
Yeah.
So shooting's pretty
powerful. That's why if this is bigger like this, suddenly it's a lot harder to get that through.
Yeah.
And then you can walk into there.
But even there, where you put it there, they've got a 2mm line, that 1mm line there, so they can all see.
You might have put your guys.
Yeah. But you could have moved to get got to get a little shot.
But then if I'm moving, I'm not getting my aim.
But if I was in here, is there any?
Yeah, the way we classed it, which was obscuring.
Yeah.
And that's what you decided.
-1 to your volley?
No, halve.
Halve your shots.
Halve your shots.
Oh, okay. Is that the case now?
Obscuring terrain. So the terrain in here.
Yeah.
You declare the terrain. So elevation, which was the hills. Obscuring. Line of sight through a piece of terrain. Blah blah blah. It halves that.
What page is this on?
Page 86. Obstructing. Does not allow line of sight, so buildings and rocks would be obstructing. Traversable is like a wood. All right. Does not add its size or elevation, but you can move through it. So that would count as size 3, but you can move through it. Broken ground, hindering terrain is what you use for rubble and stuff. That's really nasty. Dangerous terrain, perilous terrain. We never got any of that.
Rendering line right through this zonal terrain, part of a volley halves the X value of their barrage.
Yeah.
But it doesn't slow you down. The woods don't slow you. What if I charge through the woods?
Well, that's where you go, okay, is it obstructing? Is it hindering? Normally we play hindering. Hindering then means you don't get your inspired or your impact attacks.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to make things too complicated. These guys would be impassable, for example.
Yeah.
You know.
But woods, you say they're obscuring and hindering?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And traversable, so you can go through it.
Right. Yeah,
so it counts as height 3, so you can't just shoot through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe obscuring is all you need, but I think obscurable, traversable, hindering are good rules for that. A building is pretty much just impassable. And obscuring. That's the other thing. Not obscuring.
You got broken ground. You like a dangerous terrain.
Obstructing.
Right.
Yeah, because impassable might be a ravine or a river. Not just a river. There's water rules, right? But a ravine, but you can't go past it.
Yeah.
Perilous terrain, impassable terrain, water, garrisons. Really hard. It's not hard. We played it with a couple of games in 1,000 points, and you just put a shooting unit in it and sit there and shoot all day. It's hard to get them out of there.
Well, imagine them in the garrison, slingers garrisoning and something.
Yeah, the thing is, my army as well is a bit like yours. There's not a lot of defence.
No.
So once you hit hard, and then you get hit back harder.
Yeah.
That was rough.
Well, you're supposed to let me win my first game.
Oh yeah, okay. I did well.
You did well. Encouraged me to keep playing. Yeah. Don't trounce a newbie.
You got time for another one, or you want to?
Yeah. If you want to, yeah.
You do it again.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You do the same mission now. You know what you're doing.
Yeah, sure. Yep.
The game doesn't.
Thanks for watching another Creaky Gamers production. We hope it wasn't too bad. Stay tuned for more gripping battle reports. Farewell for now.